Aromatic character. Okay. So given compound is aromatic or not, or even that is anti-aromatic, non-aromatic, like that. Three categories say that we are going to discuss here. First thing I am going to be explain here, aromatic character. Because too many times we are using in organic compounds, electrophilic substitution reactions, and okay, that terms especially we are using for aromatic nature. And aromatic compounds are more stable. These are the terms we are using. So we are going to discuss all these things right now briefly. Okay, how to solve an examination question. By knowing this much information, that's more than enough. We can solve an examination given question. So to explain aromatic character, here we are following three rules. Aromatic compounds are cyclic and planar. So planar means all the molecules should be present in the same plane. For example, here I am taking CH2 double bond CH2. It is sp2 hybridization and planar molecule. sp2 means itself the geometry is planar. All the atoms present in the same plane. Got it? Here they make and ask you questions how many atoms present in the plane. So in this case, all atoms present in the same plane. For example, I am taking here CH3, CH, double bond, CH2. In this case, how many atoms present in the plane? Suppose they are asking. In this situation, we have to consider carbon double bond is the planar molecule that is fixed, which is the present atoms. But here, which is double bond attaches, all the atoms are planar. Even including this carbon also planar. But next hydrogens is not in the plane. Which direct attaches double bond atom is in the plane. But next atoms you should not consider in the plane. Okay. So here also only this is plane. Even this is in the plane. These are in the plane. And this hydrogen as well as carbon. So double bond attached carbon you can consider in the plane, not next carbon attaches atoms. We should not consider these atoms in the plane. So planar means all the atoms present in the same plane. So next one I'm going to be use. The next rule. Each atom in an aromatic ring in sp2 hybridization. That's you can apply. So each atom should be sp2 hybridization. Then only you can think planar character. Then only you can think planar character. Suppose here I'm taking benzene ring. In this case, each atom, each carbon. I hope you know that one. If any molecule, they contain all the sigma bonds. These are all our sigma bonds. Okay, that's sp3 hybridization. If any compound have at least one pi bond, like double bond character. So one sigma here plus one pi bond. At least they have one pi bond, it can show sp2 hybridization. If they have triple bond, this is nothing but one sigma plus two pi bonds. If two pi bonds is there anything, that's going to be sp hybridization. So you can see here all are sigma bonds only, alternate sigma bonds and pi bonds. All are alternate sigma and pi bonds. So pi bonds is 3 here, but each one is alternate. Wherever double bond is there, that carbon hybridization should be sp2. So here all atoms have sp2 hybridization. And next one, what's the next rule? There should be follow Haeckel rule, sir. Haeckel rule they given 4n plus 2. 4n Haeckel rule next one. Haeckel rule. In this Haeckel rule, what's the basic idea? 4n plus 2 pi electrons. So we can calculate generally n equal to, you can substitute 0 first. N equal to 0. What can we get? Here 4 into 0 plus 2. I can get here 2 pi electrons. Next, n equal to 1, you can substitute 4 into 1 plus 2. 6 pi electrons. Next, n equal to 2. 4 into 2 plus 2. 10 pi electrons. So each double bond is 2 electrons, sir. Each double bond is 2 electrons. Generally, pi bond, any bond that is 2 electrons. There pi bond also is there, that single, any bond is 2 electrons. That is a basic idea. So 3 pi bonds. So 3 into 2, 6 electrons. So 6 electrons is there in this formula, 6 is there. So that is following Haeckel rule. By applying all these concepts, 3 together, we are applying for given molecule. And this molecule should show continuous conjugation or delocalization, meaning pi bond should be moved continuously. Like this. They're moving continuously anyway. This is alternate, okay? Alternate sigma and pi bonds. They're moving, sir. I'm showing with arrow. So whenever this pi bond is coming here, in between sigma bond is there here, okay? And this is moving here. And this is moving here. Got it? So it moves continuously. So next time here pi bond and here and here. It can do continuously. To show that character, we are writing that pi bond is continuously moving. We are representing with circle. Indicate that electrons moving continuously they are moving. Means showing resonance character. So this anyway called benzene. Is it aromatic or not? We can check it, sir, by looking at 3 rules. By applying the 3 rules, we are going to be finding following molecules are aromatic or not. For example, benzene only can take first example I'm taking. Is it aromatic or not? We are going to decide. So point number 1. What's the point number 1, sir? Please look at your notes. Aromatic compounds are cyclic and planar. First is it cyclic or not? Cyclic and planar. Am I right? So first point is correct. It is following. And second point, it should be sp2 hybridization. Each one they have one double bond. Each carbon have double bond character, sir. Each double carbon have double bond character. I'm showing with respect to red color. These are the carbons. Each carbon have at least one pi bond. Already I told you that one. If they have pi bond, that is sp2 hybridization. So sp2. This is also satisfied. And third rule, Haeckel rule. Okay. 4n plus 2 pi electrons. How many pi electrons here? Total 3 bonds. 3 into 2, 6 electrons. 6 pi electrons. So it is also following. So all the 3 rules satisfied. So it is aromatic in nature. It is aromatic in nature. We can see next example also. This is called pyridine. Heterocyclic aromatic compounds are heterocyclic. Heterocyclic means other than carbon atom is present. That is we call heterocyclic. Other than carbon. What is the present here? Nitrogen. If all carbon is there, homocyclic. If other than any carbon, other atoms is there, that is heterocyclic. This is pyridine. Apply first point. They have double bond or not, sir? All the carbons and as well as everywhere here double bond is there. So first one is anyway cyclic and planar over. First point is cyclic and planar acceptable. Second one sp2 hybridization. This also acceptable, sir, because all they have alternate double bonds. And number of pi electrons also you can find out 3 pi electrons. So third point also acceptable. So aromatic in nature. So you can try this molecule is aromatic or not. So here cyclic ring, first point is correct, accepting cyclic. And we can find out each carbon hybridization here. And this carbon also showing continuous resonance structure, sir. Whenever positive charge is there, pi bond is trying to moving towards that one. So I'm writing here, if pi bond is moving like that, wherever the last pi bond will get carbocations. To show that one again, suppose they are coming. Again, I will get back like this. Here carbocation AW1. So it can show continuous resonance structures. It can show continuous resonance. Got it? So cyclic and planar, and you can observe that each carbon is sp2 hybridization. Hybridization or steric number, one formula I think I provided. Hybridization or steric number equal to number of sigma bonds plus lone pairs. The steric number we are getting 2, that indicate s power 1 p power 1, nothing but sp hybridization. Steric number 3 we are getting s is fixed, only one orbital, then p power 2 sp2 hybridization. Steric number 4 we are getting, sir, that indicate sp3. Now I am trying to count here at carbocation. You may have doubt. Wherever double bond is there, that is fixed, you can get easily sp2 hybridization. But wherever carbocation is there, how to find out? So here, total 4 bonds. In this case, I am showing 3 bonds only is present, sir, 3 sigma bonds. Another one is positive charge, means that valence is empty. Here 1 sigma bond, another sigma bond, and this is the sigma bond. Total 3 sigma bonds. What is your steric number formula? Number of sigma bonds plus lone pairs. Anyway, positive charge means no lone pairs, sir. No lone pairs. So here 3 sigma bonds with black color I shown that from that carbon carbocation. So 3 sigma bonds and 0 lone pairs will get 3 nothing but sp2 hybridization. So carbocation also sp2 hybridization. So second point also satisfied. Next, third point, Haeckel rule, sir. Are you able to see Haeckel rule here? 4n plus 2 pi electrons. So n equal to 0 you can keep, sir. N equal to 0. What will you get? N equal to 0 means how many pi electrons? 2 pi electrons. Am I right? So 2 pi electrons. Only 1 pi bond means 2 pi electrons. It is also satisfied. Aromatic or not? So can you try this example? Is it aromatic or not? Even doesn't matter, sir. This pi bond can move, it can show resonance structures. Resonance means moving delocation of pi bonds, one place to other place. Here they are moving. Here carbocation. Wherever pi bond is lost that carbon, that's going to be get positive charge. It's continuously they are showing, sir. Next pi bond is coming here. So wherever they are losing that pi bond, going to be get positive charge. It's continuous process, sir. So all the rules you can apply one by one. Cyclic and planar, first one is over, and each carbon is sp2 hybridization. Already know that one. Positive charge is sp2 hybridization, and pi bond contain also sp2 hybridization. So how many carbons are total here? 4 carbons. Am I right? These 4 carbons have sp2 hybridization. Next, third one. How many pi electrons? Only 2 pi electrons. It is also following Haeckel rule. Can you try? This is aromatic. Can you find this is? I'm giving 4th example. This also have continuous resonance alternate pi bonds. Point 1, cyclic, acceptable, sir. And planar, acceptable. Point number 1, correct. Point number 2, sp2 hybridization. Each carbon is double bond they contain. What about, sir? Point number 3, 6 pi electrons. But how many pi electrons here? Only 4 pi electrons. In our rule, there is no 4 pi electrons accepting, sir. So that's why it is not the aromatic. Okay. It won't be aromatic. Our thing is 2, 6, 10 pi electrons, but here I'm getting 4 pi electrons. So this rule is violated. So it is not going to be acceptable. We'll discuss even further more examples.